Alright, hello and welcome to episode 26 of my playthrough of Feed the Beasts Plexiglass Mountain. Last episode we played around a little bit more with our quarry here, setting up some passive power generation just to get this thing, up and running and, working a bit better than what it was before. So it's been mining away, it's been like, getting through this chunk that we have set up, and we're getting some stuff. I mean, we're getting some coal, we got a bunch of copper, nickel, some other random stuff, but we're getting resources, which is actually really good for us. Now, between episodes, I also went and did some mining off camera, and we collected a lot of stuff. I got an absolute ton of lead, and we gathered some silver, which I have some sitting in my inventory here, as well as we got some more gold and stuff like that, just so that we can actually continue to do some crafting. Because this episode, I want to get into applied logistics, and this is actually going to take up a lot of power. So we need to kind of shore up the power generation that we have in the base already. And to do that, we're going to get into these auxiliary reaction chambers, right? So I should actually have nearly everything I need to craft these. I just need to press those down into plates, the signalum, and then make a bunch of gears, which shouldn't be that hard. And we need, how many of it? Each one of these takes one. Yeah, we have 2 more slots, that's fine. Another thing I did as well is I want to rent around. Man, my speech is not good today. And added in these reinforced integral components into the other dynamo. So we are generating 100, what is it? 120 max RF per tick times 8. So that's just over 1,000. That we're making per tick, but we can actually make that even better. I think we can nearly double that just by making this thing, right? Because it's a plus 100% maximum output, which is awesome for us, right? So we can do that. And once I have these signalum plates done, which they should be done now. So we have 16 of those because that'll make 8 of them, right? And then I need, what's that, 16 gears. So what's that, 16 times 4 is 64, is it not? Oops. Does that sound like the right number? It's probably not. 2. I can't really be bothered doing all the maths. Well, no, once we get to 8 of these, right, it should be 32. Which it is. Cool. So that'll do its thing. We can make some of these to start with. That's 4 of them. Luckily, this crafting is really quick, actually. Just going to wait for this to finish up. Let's just boost it. Oh, there we go, it's done. Bang, auxiliary reaction chambers. And then these can just get added to each one of our dynamos over here. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And each of them has a max production rate of 240 RF a tick. They also hold a bit more inside of their internal buffer. They hold 24,000 each. But did we ever enchant this to be holding 4? We didn't. Oh, let's enchant this guy. Do we have the stuff to do it? Since we are generating more power, right? It's probably not a horrible idea for us to also kind of just boost our, what's the word? Holding capacity of power. Let's not use dark oak. Let's use the redwood. And I'm gonna need a book as well, actually. Which is here. And we're going to go get a holding 4 book from our handy dandy little villagers over here. Holding 4, this guy. You need 32 and I've got 8. Alright, at least that's not super hard to get. Unless this guy locks me out. Yeah, which he did at 24. The other thing we can do is go paper. Since we should actually have just a bunch of sugarcane. 3 of them. And then I need this book. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Need that one to make paper. And then I can sell the paper as well. And we ran out of paper. But that gives me the 32 that we want, which means I can get the book of holding. I need my crystal to give me I think 8 levels is probably more than enough. And then we can upgrade this thing with holding 4. So that takes us from 3 million to 9 million RF it can hold. Nice. And then we can put this thing back down there. And now we can store more power. Since we are now generating, let's see, where's my phone? We're generating 240 max per tick times 8. So let's clear that. 240 times 8 is just under 2000. It's 1920 RF per tick. So this should hopefully be more than enough to power pretty much everything that we do. And also power up a AE system when we get this up and running. So what do we want to do now? I guess we need to, like, if we're going to get into AE, we need to go do some exploring, which we've already found a couple of the things that we need. Being meteors. So we need, there's one there that we see on a map here, because there's some stuff inside of those that we need to collect. Have we seen any others though? Doesn't look like we have. Because I doubt we're going to get lucky and get all 4 inside of one thing. So we need to make ourselves a meteor compass. I forget what it's called. I don't know it's a compass though. Yeah, meteorite compass, this thing. Which means we need a charged... We can make a Tesla coil. That's not that hard to make. Surely, how hard is a Tesla coil to make? Not very. We can charge up a piece of Certus quartz. Unless we can make a crystal charger. Is that something we can make? Growth accelerator. Wait. Charged Certus quartz is crafted by inserting an uncharged Certus quartz crystal into the charger. Okay, so it's called just a charger. Charge this thing. Oh yeah, just iron and copper. All right, that's super easy. Bang bang. We can make one of you. Thank you. We just need to power this, which conveniently we have some over here. Bonk. And we need to throw in some Certus quartz, I guess, which we should have. Not a lot of, but we do have some. Just throw you in there. And you're charging, nice. Ah, okay, that happens pretty quickly. Nice, and now we have a charged Certus quartz. Sweet. And then with this, we can make a compass, which is this thing. Nice. And now we can follow this compass to meteors. Let's make it nighttime. And go collect some stuff that we're going to need, right? Because we need these presses, and these come from inside of a chest, inside of the meteorite. We're going to hold this thing in our hand, and since we have the ability to fly, we're going to do that. And this will take us to the one that we know that is nearby. We should just be over here in this lake. You can see there the compass like spins around like mad when you found one. Let's turn you into 5x5, because we are going to need this sky stone and stuff as well that we can get from it. Ooh, Fluix block. I did not know that that was going to be in there. But that gives us, ooh, some actual nice stuff. We got 1K ME storage component, formation core. We got an inscriber logic press. So that's one of them. Inscriber logic. That's that one. So, okay, we've only got 3 more to go. But in the meantime, I'm going to just break this stuff because it's nice to have, I guess. Fluix blocks, because that gives us Fluix crystals for free, pretty much. And we do need Skystone, but I'm not going to worry about it since we need to find other meteors. And now this is going to keep telling us that there's one here, so the next thing we need to do is just kind of fly away from it. And eventually, once we get closer to another one, it'll tick away and point towards it. What is this area? This place looks so cool. Let's just head in a direction. Doesn't really matter where it is. What is that place? I don't think we found any more on the map, did we? No, so we are going to have to do some exploring. And so I may as well come back when I find the next meteorite. because this might take a while. All right, we'll be back in a second. So we're back, running to find these other meteorites that I actually found on the map by studying it a bit closer. We've actually run into another one. It's kind of nice for us. So what I can do is just jump in, do the same thing we did with the other one, and hopefully we get something decent out of this one. Also, we don't need to get, I think it used to be that you needed to have one of every press. I don't think that's the case anymore. I think now you can pretty much just, oh no way, we got Certus Quartz seeds. That's kind of big. As I was saying, you used to have to collect one of each of them. Now that's not so much a thing, because I was having a look. You can actually stone cutter, like duplicates, I guess, into the other types. So if we do end up missing one of them, it's pretty easy just to go get whichever one we're missing. So while we're standing here, we may as well break up all of this stuff, get some fluix blocks and the chest, I guess, and keep running down, I guess, the side of this river to the next meteorite. Alright, meteor number 3 now. Well, this is a small one. It's not as big as the other ones. Break all this junk. Inscriber press. We're actually getting lucky with the amounts of presses that we're finding. We're actually, like, not repeating, which is, like, a rarity. And we can cheat that. Break those. Collecting everything we can, because everything is useful. And I think if we keep following this river, we keep following this south at least, we go dead south and then there's one more. So let's do that. Hopefully that's our last press that we need, and then we can go back to the base and keep working. And we're at the last meteorite. Very nice. Bang. Just break through all of this junk. It's very much just the same thing a bunch of times over. Oh, this one actually gave us 2 presses. Let's grab that, more seeds. I'm going to grab that gold, because gold is nice to have. I'm going to take this press with us just in case. But that's pretty much everything we need. So let's throw some of this junk away. And I'm going to grab my hearthstone back, because traveling back to the base is going to be painful. And let's just teleport there instead. Even though this takes a second, but nice. It doesn't feel like cheating, at least. Coolio. Alright, let's dump everything that we can into our storage system. Let's keep most of this, like, stuff for the time being. So does quartz seeds. I'm pretty sure we can just cloche this, can't we? Yeah, we just need some tertium farmland. Which just needs a hoe, some tertium essence, and some dirt. How hard is that to get? It's just 4 prudentium. Do I have enough of that? Can I just, like, chuck this in a cloche, like, straight away? Wrong place. Let's go up here. Do I have enough of this inferium to do it? There's only one piece that we need, right? So I need my infusion crystal. So this lets us do inferium to prudentium. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Bang, there and there. Balance grid. Balance. I can actually make like a whole stack of this prudentium, which is kind of cool. Let's grab that. And then with you, we need to make another infusion crystal, don't we? Yeah, which is this one. So we take the inferium one, some prosperity blocks, and then some prudentium. Do I have prosperity? I do. I have there. I need to turn these into blocks. So then we just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Get rid of that and that. Can you go in the center? And then that refreshes it into this. Ah, that just makes an extra one. Nice. And then we can go like that. We have tertium essence now, so now I just need a hoe, which we should actually have a couple. And then some dirt, which is going to be in there. Go bang, bang, bang. That makes some tertium farmland. And then with this, we can replace one of these things, I'm sure. Onion seeds we don't need. Let's grow some Certus quartz seeds. And now this is actually going to be trashed. So what am I going to do is I'm going to unlock one of these. I need my key. Draw key. I'm just going to unlock one of the drawers. just so that when items do get pulled out of this, it actually has a space to go rather than just going in the bin. That is rubbish. This is taking too long, so let's just speed this up. Cool. And that's all that we wanted. So what I can do is I can pull this junk out and then lock it again. And then we can get rid of this extra stuff that we got that we don't need. Which is that. Cool, and now we have Soda's Quartz Essence, and then we can take this essence, bang, and we can make dust or Soda's Quartz crystals with it. That's kind of nice. That makes life extremely, extremely easy. Cool, and then that's gonna just keep doing its thing over time. We do have a max stack of this being 512. I might set up auto crafting for that and just kind of let it do its thing, but for now it's not really a huge deal. Cool, let's tidy up my inventory once again. Let's put some stuff away that doesn't need to be in there. That one, my cache of time. Let's pull out the sky stone. Prosperity shard can go in there as well. Charge Soda's quartz. Nice, nice. Pumpkin, dirt. Infusion crystal can go there. Cool. So now we got all of our inscribers. We're going to need to make some actual inscribers themselves. We do have access to these things, which are the advanced inscribers from AE2 things, but that's going to take some time to get to, so I'm probably not going to worry about that just yet. We may as well just make the 5 I think we need of the basic ones, so I need some sticky pistons. Do I have... Ooh, slime balls. I thought we had a way that we could make them. That's usage. I want to left click it. Slime essence would be a cool thing. Some dough and lime dye. How do we make dough from wheat flour? Okay, how do we get wheat flour? From crushing or milling wheat inside of a millstone. That's an annoying way of doing that. I could just blow it up on some TNT. If I grab like a couple stacks and like a thing of TNT, then we can make some of that. Do we have any lime dye? We have green because we have cactus. How do we make lime dye? Oh, it's just green and white. Yeah, okay, that's doable. Okay, so let's grab out... Do I have TNT? I do. I have a flint and steel. I'm going to need a bunch of wheat if that's the case, because we may as well just make a whole heap of this. I've got no power in my thingy. 4, 5, 6. Let's do 6 stacks. Let's head up to the top. I don't know if I have explosion damage turned off, so let's go pick a spot that's not going to bother me when I blow it up. Oh, we can't jump up there apparently. I also ran out of power in my flux capacitor as well, so flying isn't a thing that we can do right now. Okay. So let's go TNT, goes there. And then we can drop, I need to actually go here and turn this off. And then we can go Control Q and drop all this stuff out. And then set that on. Cool. And then that turns that into flower dust. Flower dust, or just flour. Wow, we lost a lot of it. But 2 stacks is plenty for now, I guess. We need to turn all of that into dough, which I don't know what the easiest way of doing that is. Sourdough, large fluid tank. Bro, do I really have to do it one by one? Can I just like drop it in water? Oh, that's annoying. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna do this, I guess, just to make as much as we need, which hopefully isn't that much. Oh, do I actually have cactus? I don't actually remember if I do. No, I don't. Oh, this isn't actually possible then. Is there another way that we can get slime or something else that we can use to make sticky pistons? Sky slime. Ah, no, we have sky slime and stuff like that for sure. We have islands near us. Do I have some of that collected yet? Apparently not. Or if anywhere, it's probably going to be in here. Seems like we don't, but that's easily solvable. Let's grab my flux capacitor. Oh, which I don't even know where it is. There it is. Let you grab some charge, and on my map, I know we have one, yeah, just here. I just need this to have like about 1 million, just so that we can travel fast. And go this way. Sky Slime Island, there it is. Come on, there we go, bang. And then we hit tilde key. And just collect a bunch of this stuff up. Where's my magnet? Turn you back on. And then this can go back into my charm slot. This should give us like silly amounts of slime, by the way. At least for the time being. Should we need more, we can figure out ways to get more. But this will be plenty. Go back down here through the roof. All right, nice. So I think it's 5 inscribers that you need. I haven't played with Applied Energistics in a long time. Because I always used refined storage and then get sick of packs before I end up upgrading. So now we're going to play around with Applied Energistics because I haven't done that in forever. So we'll be learning together. At least that's the plan. Oh, you don't belong in there. Let's put that into this chest. And then I need planks. Cool. We need pistons. We need 5 of them, so 2 per, which means I need 10. And these 10 just need slime balls. Cool, our slime balls can go into this chest. Actually, no, they go into this chest. Nice. And then we can make inscribers. I just need my copper back. That makes 5 of them. Nice, nice. Let's set these up. Probably in the basement is probably going to be the best spot for this. So I'm probably just going to use regular universal cables to power these. And they're going to be set up along this wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we go, each one of these gets one of its own inscribers, or presses rather. And then the last one doesn't need anything, right? We need to route power over to, to this. So let's go, let's say we want it to pop out there, and then we make a path from there back. I'm just going to follow the edge of this room until we get to that energy cell, which shouldn't be too far from here. And we'll just route the power going through the wall. And I know that the energy cell is there because I was silly when I was decorating this room and then didn't change the blocks behind it to be set to the same as before. We need to set this side to be out. Cool. And then we can just route this power through the wall. It's got to keep coming along. Bang, and then we'll just put you in the top for the time being. So now they have electricity. I don't know whether they actually do need it or not, but now they have it just in case. Yeah, they do. All right, so now we have these. The next thing we're going to need to make is an ME controller, which is some fluid crystals, which we got from the what's the word, from the meteorites. So I need to grab those blocks out. Oh, we got heaps of this stuff. Nice. What's the other thing I'm gonna need? Some skystone blocks. We just need to then, I assume, let's just furnace it up. Yep, we need to set this through the furnace. Not that one, this one. That's too slow. Nice. We don't need a whole stack of this, I don't think, but may as well have it. And we need to make an engineering processor. Bang, okay. So printed silicon, printed engineering circuit, and redstone dust. I've got redstone dust on me. What is the other things? Inscriber with a diamond. I need some diamonds. And then this one is inscriber silicon press with silicon. In silicon we get how? By smelting Certus quartz dust. Okay, let's just make a stack of that. Do I have any more of it laying around? By chance, did we pick up silicon anywhere? Probably not, but it's worth a check just in case. No, we don't have any. Alright, so we need to furnace up some of this stuff as well. Bang. That turns into silicon. Where's my time in a bottle? Speed you up. There we go. Grab that. Okay, so inscriber engineering, no. Inscriber calculation, no. Inscriber logic, no. Inscriber silicon, that's the one. Okay, so we want... What is happening? Oh, can you only do one at a time? Bro. Yeah, okay, you can only do one at a time. So let's make like 4 of these then, if that's the case. Cool, and then the diamond is made with the engineering press, which is this one. And we only need 1 of these for the ME controller. Nice. We can pull that out, and then we go that one, and then redstone. Cool, and that makes us engineering presses. And extract from the left, right, back, and front. Interesting. Alright, cool. So we got one of those. We can make an ME controller now. If we just go here, oops, nope, not that. If we go there, ME controller, this is going to be the heart of the operation. And then actually, yeah, we have this, don't we? Applied logistics, here we go. This will kind of teach us how to go through this mod, because I also have no idea. Next thing we need to do apparently is Fluix dust. It's potential recursive. Storage bus on an interface. I have no idea what any of this stuff does. What I probably want to do before anything though, storage, cell shock, and IO port. Okay, the advancements kind of work, but kind of also not really to teach me what I'm doing. But I know I want an ME drive for sure. So I need 2 more of these things. So I need to chuck in 2 more diamonds into this one. And this is going to take its time. Good thing I made more of these silicon ones. Bang. I'm going to go 2. Oh, you can only do 1 at a time as well. Bro. Bang, bang, bang. I'm pretty sure if we make the one from AE2 things, which is the advanced inscriber, it allows us to do like a whole bunch of them at once. Realistically, I can make them now. Can I just like upgrade straight to that? I need just 2 more of these to make one. Let's do that as well after we make this ME drive, or storage drive, whatever it's called, ME drive. And then I need Fluix ME cables, which we have some, I think, we got from one of those chests. It's called Fluix cable. Flux crystals. Is it in my backpack? It is in my backpack. Nice. Which means I can make one of these bad boys. I'm probably going to want to make some drives. So we want probably... I've decided I think I want the 4K. Just a couple of these ones. Which doesn't look too difficult to make. We just need one of these things. Calculation processor. Alright, it's a lot of crafting, but we can make that pretty comfortably. What I want to do though is I probably want to make this advanced inscriber early. So let's do that. I just need some more diamonds, some more silicon, right? And my hotbar is all sorts of messed up. So diamond, let's throw you in there. Silicon, let's just make a bunch of you. Cool. Another one of diamond ones. I could probably just go like, and then just sit here. Oh no, I can't, apparently. That does not seem like it's going any faster. Never mind. Okay. I'm gonna make enough to make 2 of them to start with, because then once I have one, it makes making these even easier. So we got that. And go bang. There, and we make 4 of these. Wow, this is really annoying to do. There are also ways of like doing this like auto crafting and stuff as well within Applied Logistics, but that's kind of lame. I'd rather just get the one that is better, since it does just cost extra iron. It might be a little bit cheaty, but I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Let's grab iron. I need food as well. Did I leave my... No, it's there. Okay, we got that. What was I doing again? Came up here to get something. Oh yeah, I need chests. And lots of them. Let's grab a stack of you. And turn you into chests. And then that can turn into 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. And then that can turn into... Oh, I just need the inscribers. Why is my inventory all sorts of messed up? Make sure you're set to single block. We'll break that one and that one. And then both of those can be made into advanced inscribers. Since we seem to be using this a lot, we're going to go bang and bang. Now, hopefully with this one, what I can do is if I put the engineering press, I can chuck like, yeah, I can do like a whole stack, which I don't want to do. Let's do like 16. And then the same thing with you. You need a silicon press. And then you can do it like a whole stack. Are you used for anything else? It doesn't look like it. We can make silicon seeds. We can make those now, actually. That's not a bad idea. Alright. I will say these machines don't look nearly as nice as the other ones, but I'm pretty sure that these are acceleratable. No, they're not. That's kind of lame. I thought I could tick accelerate them. Alright, but now once I have... Oh, do you only stack up to not what? Why did you stop working? Does it only stack up to like a certain amount? I'm not sure. This isn't making sense. But either way, we can make a bunch of these really quickly now. Realistically, I only need another 2 more. Bang, bang, and then I can come here, click on, oops, not the charger, I need the advanced inscriber. I need to make 2 more of these, and then I can make, I need another inscriber. I need to grab the U out of mine there, grab another one of you, bang, there and there. And that one can go down, and then I can go make a bunch of them. Nice. Cool. That works quite nicely. And then obviously as we get more of them, we can like go here and then turn all of these into advanced types, right? Like I just got to make the hoppers for it, which will be 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Because we only need to make another 2 of these. Bang. There, I can grab you as well. So I grab those. Make this now. Cool. So you can have my calculation press, I guess. You've got engineering, inscriber logic. Cool. And that's all that these need to have. Now, where do I want the heart of my applied energistics to be? Probably want it somewhere near our storage room. So let's go over here then, if that's the case. Let's put the ME controller in the middle there. And then the ME drive can go down here. And these can get connected with that. Now, I don't know. Let's test this. There used to be a block that you had to use, like it was called a power acceptor or something like that. But I wonder if I can just plug power straight into them. No, I can just plug it straight in. And now that's technically our thing charged, but that's ugly. So we probably want to reroute power in a bit nicer. But for now, it'll work. Why not? It works enough for the time being. So what do we want to make now? We want to make a couple of things here. Probably want to go to here to AE2. I want one of these terminal thingies. What are they called? Crafting terminal? Terminal? I think the crafting terminal is probably the one that I want to make. I already got it. That's right. I did all this off camera and like added things to it and then just forgot that I had things added to it. Calculation press. So silicon, redstone, that all stays the same. We need to print on the inscriber calculation press some Certus quartz. So let's go grab some Certus quartz then. How much of this do we have? Not a whole lot. But there is a way that we can make more of them with like crystal growth accelerators and things like that. But we won't worry about that just yet. Inscriber logic. Let's just make logic press. Calculation press. Cool. That makes that nice and easy. I need a crafting table and I need an ME terminal. Alright, and this is made with formation core, annihilation core, logic processor, illuminated panel. Okay, this is a lot of things. Glowstone, redstone, quartz glass, which is made with quartz and glass. Okay. This is more things than I thought it was. Okay. So I've got quartz dust, so that's easy. And then from that, I need regular glass, which I don't seem to have any of. Do I have much sand left? I've got no sand left. Do I really not have any glass? Can I turn you back into regular glass? Is that a thing that I can do? Apparently not. Well, that's annoying. Can I turn you back into glass? I can by melting it. But you only make one pane. I can't turn you into sand. Actually, I probably can. I can probably crush you, or like pulverize you, kind of. Just because I don't feel like running to a desert. Alright, speed you up. Do your thing. And then put you in there. Speed you up. Grab our glass out. And then the glass turns into, we click on this, click on that, click on that. We'll just make 24 of it to start with. Need redstone and glowstone dust. Redstone, glowstone. Let's make a bunch of these so I don't have to do this again. I have no space left. Let's get rid of that. Cool, I've got that now. Logic press is gold in a logic press, okay, bang. Oh, logic chip, I guess it's called. Logic processor. That's fine, and then formation, I just need, so 2 gold ones. And annihilation is just nether quartz, which we have some of. But no space to put it apparently. Nether quartz. So let's make like 8 of these gold ones, because I'm sure we'll end up using them a lot. Calculation, logic. Let's make 16 of them. There's all our silicon that can all live in there. I only need 2 of these to start with, so those can go in there. And then I need Certus quartz and fluix dust. So let's turn some of this fluix crystal into dust, which hopefully is just a matter of crushing it. Yeah, it seems like it is. 3 is enough for now. Grab those out. Then with that, I should be able to make, if I use the right thing, to be able to make that. I did not mean to use them both. I need more of these gold ones. Cool. Can something live in my thingy? Don't need that, and I don't need that. I definitely don't need some of this stuff on me, but doesn't hurt, I guess, to have it. Cool. Then from there, we've got that. So now it's just an annihilation core, which I should have everything to make that as well. Let's make you, and then with that, I should be able to make an ME terminal. Nice. And then I think if I just put this on top of that, right, we can see things. But I don't want that. What I want is the crafting terminal, so then we can do crafting with it, which is this one. Which means I just need a workbench, which is like that. And then I can grab this, crafting terminal, click, click, thank you. That can live there. Nice. So same thing, except it gives us a crafting space down the bottom. We're going to sort by number of items in descending from top to least, and then search. Remember, search on autofocus on terminal style tall centered. Oh, we can change how it looks. I think tall centered looks fine. Stored / craftable. Cool. So we got that. And now the next thing that we need to do is actually make sure that we can store things inside of this, which means making drives. Which means crafting up some other stuff, I guess. Calculation processor. Let's see, what am I doing? That's just the quartz one, isn't it? Yeah. Which is you. Let's grab like 4 of you in there then. But I only need the 1 to start with, I think. Yeah, right. So now I can get rid of that, and I can get rid of the crafting terminal since I've made one. The next thing I want to do is drives. Okay. So the easiest way is making this thing. And then to make that, I need 3 of these 1K ones. They look the same, which means I need logic things, which I have actually. Let's go grab, I know we got one of those 1K storage parts, didn't we? From one of the chests. Totally did. Let's put some of this stuff away. That press that I have there can go away as well. So it's just more like Certus quartz. Can I use nether quartz? Wait. No, it's just either charged or non-charged. Just regular Certus quartz. Don't really have a whole lot of that stuff, do I? But we have the essences, at least. And I think the essences I can turn into the crystals pretty easy, right? Bang. Nice. Thank you, Mystical Agriculture. That feels good. That makes me quite a happy chappy. Cool, we got that up. So 1k, I need 3 of these bad boys. So I've only got 1, so I need 2 more. And then that should be able to make me a 4k one. Nice. And then with that 4k one, I just need some glass, redstone, and iron. That makes one of those. Nice. Then this can get inserted into there. Nice. And now, if I shift click things from here, I can store stuff inside of my ME system. And now if I need to do crafting, I can do it from in here. Nice times. Cool. I think that's some decent progress for today. How are we looking for storage, by the way? We can talk about this, how this works in the next episode, I think, because we need to do a bunch more things. Because I need to then go work on the room up top and eventually importing everything that we have inside of these chests going into this system. But we probably want to make some more storage cells and things like that. But we can talk about that in the next episode. So what we're going to do is we'll leave it there for now. And we'll come back next episode and play around with that stuff. So, if anyone is still watching, thank you for watching. Make sure you like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't already. And we will see you all on the next one. Peace.